I think most of you in the room probably know my story about William, and so I decided to take a little bit of a different stance with what I want to say today. And so this is my message to Sepsis. Dear Sepsis, you don't know me, but you know my son William, my beautiful, loved little grumpus. Why did you pick my son? Do you even remember him? William was the little boy with the big brown eyes, the little boy who smiled so much your cheeks hurt at the end of the day because you smiled so much. William was the little boy that showed unconditional love, a love with no boundaries that is limitless and endless. William is the little boy who had just learned to clap his hands, and as you were preparing your assault on his little 70-centimetre body, he triumphed at taking his first steps. Then you crept into our lives like the bully that you are. You took advantage of my ignorance. You taunted me with symptoms that I did not know. You didn't discriminate. You picked your victim. You didn't hold any prisoners. You tightened your grip and you took over my son's body, and you made that precious heart stop beating. So although you don't know me, I now know you. I know everything about you and the aftermath that you leave. You have taken my pint-sized person, and that was the worst decision that you ever made. Because hell hath no fury like a mother scorned. You took the wrong person that day, and you've messed with the wrong person's life. And with every breath that I have left, I will ensure that I inform everyone about the intrusive evil bully that you are, because we don't like bullies. Since losing William, I expect I have encountered the same progression of feelings most sepsis bereaved families do, from anger to protectiveness and ultimately a deep inner sadness. But in my life you have won the battle, but you certainly haven't won the war. You have caused me immeasurable pain, but you see, Sepsis, I will use that pain, I will channel that pain, and I will help to teach everyone about you. So although you clutched my son's heart in your grip, his heart continues to live on in mine. William is the reason my heart continues to beat. William is the reason I am passionate, and William is the reason that I have the strength and courage to sit here today. So the next time that you pick your victim, the next time you try and distance your victims from their loved ones, they will be ready, they will be prepared, and they will be armed with the knowledge and information to make sure that you don't succeed. And here, Sepsis, is the proof that standing up to your bullying tactics will work. This is a letter that I received last week. Dear Mrs. Mead, you don't know me. I only know you due to hearing the tragic story of your son, William, on the news. I wanted to write to you because I wanted you to know that hearing William's story may well have saved my own daughter's life. I hope by knowing that his story helped another child, it might make one tiny iota bit of difference. My daughter Amy, who turns 1 tomorrow, had been unwell on and off for a few weeks. She wasn't herself, and my husband and I were worried but unsure what to do. One morning I heard you speaking so bravely and eloquently on the Today programme about your son. Like so many people all over the UK, I shed a tear for you. Later that day, Amy suddenly became very unwell, but it was because of you, because of William and his story, that I decided to ring for an ambulance. On any other day, with the same symptoms, I wouldn't have called. But William's story and your explanation of sepsis was in my mind, and so I did call. That night, my daughter was admitted to hospital and subsequently diagnosed with sepsis. Quick medical attention meant she has made a full recovery and has just been discharged from hospital. I fully believe that if I hadn't heard William's story, the outcome would have been very different. My intention is just to tell you that William made a difference to our lives, that your bravery in telling your story made a difference to our lives, and for that we will be forever grateful. So there you go, Sepsis. William's mummy 1, Sepsis 0. Yours sincerely, William's mummy on a mission.
What an amazing